Due to some disturbance, I didn't attach my intro audio. It was an apology that I couldn't, or frankly speaking, I don't know how do I edit. Welcome to Chart Guy, and do subscribe please.
And from this day, I will try to upload all the trade breakdowns I will be doing and all the analysis for the coming week, coming month, coming days. And if you want something more clearly, then you can do inbox me over in my Twitter, Dev Nepal, at the Dev_Nepal7. Do follow, and Instagram Dev Nepal. And I will do upload my analysis over in Twitter for now after this completion of the video. So let's get into the charts. Thank you. So in monthly time frame, what are you looking for? Like what it did previous, it broke the previous candle high over here, and it is now in the verge of flip, right? If so, the thing is here is more than fun. All right, if this candle breaks the previous candle low, or if this candle breaks its own low over here, like 2276.176, then one thing I'm gonna tell is blindly go for the sell. Blindly go for the sell. Like you put a sell step over here, sell step activate, target gonna be for the long, like how much pips? 378 pips. Or for the short, you can close in like 50 pips. That will be more than enough, right? But here's the thing. But if this happens in 5 days and 5 hours, go for the sell step. Else, if this candle close like this, like bullish terms, then that will be hard, because after 5 days and 5 hours, the next candle opens. What is it gonna first do? If it first break the low, right? No top wick, break the low, then higher chance price gonna go up. All right. But if first it came down and it came up for the wick fill over in this area, and if it breaks this low, then price is set to move down for the next target. All right, over this week. So it depends on after 5 days and 5 hours. But before 5 days and 5 hours, if it breaks its own low, then it is set to go lower and lower up to this target over in 2337.935. Alright, do you understand what was the first point? Take your notes. Now, first point. What was that? One number. If monthly candle breaks its own low in 5 days and 5 hours, then it is set to go more lower. Alright, this was the first point. Now point number 2. Let's go on to weekly time frame. What weekly did? Now this is one of the most important analysis. Look at what weekly do. Weekly, you have a range over here, this range over here, and you have a range below over these 2 weeks, parallel weeks. Alright, so weekly closed back into the range. Now what did weekly need? Closed back into the range, breaking previous candle low. One of the most important. Fully bearish. The week was whole bearish. It creates all-time high, then flipped, right? Now what are the chances for the week? Weekly need top week, right? Now when the price opens over here, first it need a top week around these areas or around these areas for sure, these ranges, and it's gonna come down to fill this range. And since it grabbed for look, let's step over here, and now look at this thing. Since it grabbed liquidity over here, huge liquidity, right? Over here, price gonna go more lower. So what kind of price do I think? In my view, price gonna go break this low, previous low over here, and gonna go for this range to the left, or these weeks. Alright, it's gonna break this low. In my view, do you understand why? Price closed back in the range, breaking all-time high, closed back in the range, broke previous candle low. More bearish. The weekly, it seems more bearish, but also if you look for the market structure, have you seen the market structure shift? No, right? Because look at this. High, 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 low. Wait. More clear. Okay, alright. High, 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 low. High, 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 low. And breaks previous candle high. Breaks previous high, 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 high. And it is in the verse of creating high, low. Or if it respects this range to the left, it's gonna go up. Or if it breaks this range in the left, it's gonna go down. Alright. This is the thing for now. And weekly, in my view, it could be, it could break the market structure. Alright, and the market shift comes in a higher time frame, then the higher time frame goes bearish. So what are the point number 2? Take a note. Weekly closed back into the range, so it could drop down below the range, down on the support of range. That is, what was that price? Over here, the first target 2291.230. That is 2291.230. Since what was the liquidity over here? Liquidity was above 2430.925. Since 2430.925. Oh, sorry. Since it grabbed liquidity to move bearish above 2430.925. Alright, weekly bearish. Now let's go on to Delhi. What do we have in Delhi? Let's go on to Delhi. Let's mark up this ranges for the week. Just for the analyst. Ooh, look at this Delhi. One of the most important thing. Why? Look at this rejection over here. Delhi rejection. Huge rejection over here. Huge rejection over here. And imbalance over here too. Imbalance over here. Alright. What are the possibilities for the price to come up? Obviously more higher. First, I think for the daily, it's gonna create a bottom wick over this areas to the left, right over here, this previous candle low, and it's gonna move up to fill this, to tap into this fair value gap and move down. Alright, more down. Why? In weekly doesn't move without the wick, right? So this gonna be weekly top wick. The thing I marked before. Weekly top wick over here and weekly target below the range. Alright, daily is too common. Alright, this thing it's gonna create next daily candle. I'm predicting it to create a top wick over this range like 2394.045 and to move bearish below the range 2290.808. Alright, simple. Why? Rejection at that point. Look at this. First rejection, second rejection, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh rejection. Now, this rejection, this resistance will act as a support or act as a resistance, I will say, for the retest. Alright, in my view. So, what daily? Let's take down into note 2394.045. 2394.045. For daily, it will retest the previous resistance previous resistance 2394.045 also as a weekly top wick, and as a tap in towards FVG, fair value gap. Alright, this fair value gap as a confirmation for me that it could be a top wick and move towards weekly slash monthly target. That is, what was the weekly and monthly target? 2290.808. 2290.808. Point number 4. Let's drop down to, so let's use these things. Alright, let's erase these things for now, and let's mark up these ranges for now. Let's move down to 4-hour candle. Let's 4-hour candle. Pretty much good range for the 4-hour candle too. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mark up some in between ranges. So first, for in between ranges in lower time frame, I'm gonna drop down to line chart and see what it's gonna show. Alright, over here. My resistance will be over here. In between this thing, alright? Why? I'm going to show you one thing. Or I'm going to drop down to these values to the below. Because of, look at this thing. These over rejection. These rejection. These rejection. These rejection. These rejection. These rejection. And this rejection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rejection over here. I think you did understand why I'm going to take this range. It acts as support, resistance over here as resistance, over here as support, 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 resistance, support, resistance, support. Obvious, this could be our first target as for the bottom wick for the daily, and move up for the liquidity, and obvious move down for the weekly target. So this will be my for the daily bottom wick area. Alright, let's go into candlesticks. Look at this rejection. I think you did well. Let me switch to below the wicks. Alright, yeah. So, wait, I'm going to take this onto the wicks. So this is my 4-hour target. Why? This week rejection over here, weak rejection over here, no bottom wick over here, weak rejection over here, here rejection, 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 rejection. Oh fuck, too much rejection and rejection over here. So in my view, what gonna price do is first tomorrow on the open, he's gonna create bottom wick tomorrow. I think we do have bank holiday too. Wait, let me see. And yes, we have US dollar bank holiday tomorrow. We will not see that much volume, but if volume comes, we can let that. And tomorrow gonna range over here, target 4-hour target over here, right? Some rejection over here, this here, and ultimately closing back into the retest. So this could be the 4-hour movement for the coming week. Did you understood? I hope you do. Alright, why? Some sort of rejection above and rejection below. If it closed below, then we have to wait for the another candle to create break its own low and close bullish. Alright, this is the thing we are waiting for. So let me screenshot this too, and I will upload all these analysis over in Twitter also. So do follow over there. I'm going to post this text and everything. First of all, XYZ. Alright. So this is the 4-hour moment for me. Lower time frame analysis I will post in Twitter because that will be more complex. Alright. Could you take notes for the 4-hour candle? 4-hour candle. 4-hour candle have support 2327.530. 4-hour. 4-hour strong support at which price? 2327.530. 2327.530. So we can expect daily bottom week and to move bullish. This is the total analysis, total 4 time frame analysis, and if it doesn't move the way I tell, I will update my analysis. Like if it closed below 4-hour close below, then we will look for an I think 4-hour close below. This is the range we are in. Alright, 2290. So I don't think it will likely close below. Like when you see the past, sometimes it dropped down from here, like it rejected over here, boom, like it tapped into this range, but now it rejected over here. I don't know if it goes closed below. If it closes below, then we're gonna look for sell, and if it retest this, like over here, look at this candle over here, top wick after this range. Oh wow, good. It gonna copy the past, follow the past. Top wick, so look at this thing. Top wick candles over here came down for the bottom wick. Over here, this could be the bottom wick to over here, and what it did, slightly grab liquidity over here. These wicks and this. So we are waiting to grab liquidity over here, and that will be a daily target and daily fair value. Look at this 4-hour fair value too. It's gonna tap into this, and likely if I will upload it in Twitter. If it gets rejected from that point, then we're gonna go a long sell. Alright. Let me remove this. So this is the post analysis, sorry, pre-analysis for coming week, and hope you like it. If you have any query, then do comment down. I will try to reply it in seconds, and you can inbox me in this to Twitter and Instagram. Thank you so much. Like, share, and subscribe.